so today's class is pure Pilates. We're just going to start with our warm-up, rolling the shoulders. Good. Sometimes it's really nice just to do a pure Pilates because it does involve mobility, really good control for the core. Rolling those shoulders, getting those rotator cuff moving. Nice. And then big shoulder rolls. Moving those arms forward. Nice big whirls. My wording doesn't work so well sometimes in the morning. Just copy what I do. All right, standing up nice and tall. We're going to do 3 roll downs. Taking a nice breath in and breathing out. Tucking that head in, softening those legs, pulling that belly button in. And really visualize trying to separate each level of your spine. At the bottom, on a breath out, pull that belly button in and start stacking your vertebrae one on top of the other. You want to feel that stretch in the ligaments between the spinal processes. Beautiful. Let's go for 2 more. Breathing in and out. Make sure your arms are relaxed. Try and separate your spine like a string of pearls, one vertebra at a time. And on a breath out, curling up. Rolling through that spine, stacking your vertebra one on top of the other. And out. Curling down all the way, going through that spine. Beautiful. Walking yourself out into a plank. Make sure your shoulders are directly over your hands, tummy pulled in, back nice and flat, and going into a downward dog. Stretching your chest between your shoulders. Really sticking that bottom up, trying to get even more. Now from here, we're going to do a wave through your spine into a plank. You're going to breathe out, pull your belly button in. Try and think of a wave going through your spine as you come straight into that plank. Beautiful, and back into a downward dog. If you can't get the wave, just come straight into a plank, but even just visualize tucking in. Imagine a little ripple going through that spine into a plank. And last one, going back. Stretch, push your chest between your shoulders. And breathing out. Tummy pulled in, little ripple through your spine. And coming down onto your knees to carry on stretching. Good. Putting that right knee in front. Knee over ankle, hands on the floor, slide that back knee back. And we're going to roll those hips side to side. Nice. We're going for 5, then we're going to go back and forward 5 times. Very nice. And straightening that knee. Stretch it out. Emphasis on getting that knee straight and forward. And sliding it back. Straight. Dig that heel in. Think of the movement being nice and flowing. So you want to reach back, keep it nice and moving to get that sliding and gliding of the tissues. Nice work. One more. Stretching it back. Dig that heel in. Very nice. Let's change sides. Left leg in front. Knee over ankle, hands on the floor, sliding that back leg back and rolling those hips side to side. Nice. We're doing a nice warm-up today, guys. Good. And stretch. Dig that heel in, straightening that knee and coming forward. Keep it nice and flowing so you're really getting those tissues moving. And forward. Nice. Let's go for 3 more. Reaching back. Dig that heel in. And coming forward. 2. Beautiful. And last one. Nice. Right, we're going to stay down here on all 4s. Hands directly under your shoulder. Tummy pulled in, back nice and flat. You're going to take your right hand, grab your left rib cage, and you're going to twist. Try and breathe out. You want to twist that elbow up towards the ceiling. Twisting that thoracic spine. Keep that hand on your rib cage. You want to imagine placing it here and just twisting. and then put it down. Good. Take your other hand, place it on the rib cage here, and twist. Squeeze that elbow to the ceiling. And down. We're going for 2 more on each side. Right hand on that rib. Breathing out. Squeeze. And down. Other side. Twist. Nice. We've got 1 more each side. You might feel like you're going to cramp a little bit when you twist. 1 more each side. Squeeze. And down. And last time. Very nice. We're going to stay here. You're going to tuck your toes under at the back. And we're going to do our shoulder protraction and retraction just from the shoulder blade 5 times. But we're going to hover the knees up. So you're going to lift your knees off the floor, breathing out to lift. Let's go. Knees up. And you're going to push, protract, and retract. Shoulders up and down. We're going for 5. Tummy pulled in. Good. 3 more. 2. 1. Very nice. Now hold it here. You're going to tuck your right knee in, stretch it out, put your foot back down. Keep those knees hovering. Tuck the left knee in, stretch, and down. Keep hovering those knees off the floor. That's it. We're going for 10. We've got 3 more each side. Tuck, stretch, down. Back is flat. Left. Right side. 2 more each side. Shoulders down and back. 1 more each side. In, stretch. Last time. And coming into a downward dog. And walk those hands back towards your feet. And curling up 1 vertebra at a time. Very nice. We're going to stay up in standing. We're going to go into a lunge position. So your right leg in front, a nice static lunge. When you go into a lunge, keep your feet hip distance and just step it back from there. So you're not putting your foot behind the other because you will lose your balance. Right, so your right leg is in front. Grab your elbows. So you've got a nice little box here. We're going to lunge. Twist to that front knee. Come back to the center and up. 2. Breathe out as you twist. Now when you do this, really make sure that as you twist, your knee doesn't go in. Keep it straight. So we're going down. Tummy pulled in and up. Good, we're going for 10. This is 5. Shoulder blades down and back. As you twist, you breathe out. Use those obliques. We've got 3 more. Nice. 2. Breathing out as you twist, just coming down in the middle. Twist. Last 1. Now weight coming forward onto this front leg, arms above your head, palms facing the floor. We're going to do a cactus arm, step that foot in and back. Squeeze those shoulder blades down and back. We've got 8, 7, really pull those shoulder blades down. 6, 5, 4, 3, very nice. 2, 1, coming back into a lunge, hands in prayer position. You're going to drop down. We're going to stay down. You're going to twist that left elbow to the outside of your right knee and back to the middle, but stay down. We're going for 10. Nice. Tummy pulled in, squeeze. 4, 5, you'll start feeling that butt. 6, we're nearly there. 7, then we're going to hold it here and pulse. 8, remember to use your abs to twist. 9, and 10. Arms above your head. Let's pulse for 10, 9, 8, shoulders away from your ears. 3, 2, 1, and stepping forward, stretch it out. Well done. Very nice. We're going to change sides. Left leg in front. Remember to have your feet hip distance apart. Arms in front of you, hold your elbows, shoulders down and back. We're going to drop down. Twist to that front leg. Remember to watch that the knee doesn't roll in. Tummy pulled in. Use those obliques as you twist. Nice work. 5. All the way. 4 more. Breathing out as you twist. 3. Good job. Try and get that twist. 2. And last one. Great. Now weight coming onto that front leg. Arms up by your head. Shoulders down and back. Step into the cactus and back. For 10. 9. Now pull your belly button away from the floor. Squeeze those shoulders down and back. 4. 3. 2. 1. Stepping back, hands in prayer position. We're going to drop down into that lunge. Hold it there. Now we're twisting the right elbow to the outside of the left knee. And back. Tummy pulled in, twist. So now we're really working that glute, your thoracic muscles, mobility, abs, everything. Keep it there. 5. 4. Remember to twist, breathing out. 3. 2. Beautiful job. And 1. Arms up, we're going to pulse for 10, 9, 8, 6, 5, 3, 2, 1. Stepping forward, reach it down, stretch it out. Very nice. Coming down onto your back. Right, from here, legs up in tabletop. Hands behind your head, but your head is going to stay flat. Legs in tabletop, tilt that pelvis posteriorly. From here, we're going to reach one leg out and bring it back, almost like a dead bug leg. Alternate sides. Tummy pulled in. Making sure that as you stretch it out, you don't arch your back. Keep that pelvis in. 4, we're going for 10. 5, breathing out. 6. Low back stays glued to the floor. Those lower abs are working the whole time to tilt that tailbone towards your nose. Last 1 each side. Tummy pulled in, keeping that opposite knee up. Now you're going to stretch out your right leg, have your left leg. Lifting your head and shoulders up. We're going to twist to that same knee for 10. Good. If you need to lift this leg a little higher for your back. Very nice. 5. 4, breathing out as you twist. 3, keep that tummy engaged. 2, 1, now hold that twist there. Keep that twist. We're going to lift this other leg down and up, but you keep twisting towards that knee. So we're working those obliques all the time. Nice. 4, tummy pulled in, keep twisting. 5, 6, we're going for 10. Keep that twist. 3 more. 2, 1. Well done. Have a little rest before we go to the other side. I'm going to turn around so I can see you. So now we keep that right knee in. Left leg out straight. Twist to that knee. Squeezing those abs. We're going to twist back and forth. Make sure this leg that's up, you're able to keep your tummy engaged. Your back on the floor. If you need to lift it higher, you can. For 5, 4, crunch. 3, 2, 1, hold that crunch, lift this leg up and down for 10. So really work those obliques, twist, shoulder to knee. 4, tummy in. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, well done, lie back, have a little rest. Very nice, right, legs up to the ceiling. We're going to do a modified scissors. So from here, your right leg is going to bend. You're going to stretch it out and in. This left leg stays still in the air. We're stretching it out and in, making sure your abs are connected. Your low back is glued to the floor. Breathing out, tummy pulled in. This leg stays dead still. We've got 5, 4, nice and long legs. 3, 2, tummy pulled in, back glued to the floor. 1. Now we're going to go into proper scissors for 10, 9, alternate sides. 8, tummy pulled in. Don't let your back arch. 4 more. 3, 2, 1. Now let's change legs. Legs up into the air, left leg bent. Stretch it away and in. Really work those abs to keep your back glued to the floor. Your tailbone is tilted towards your nose. We've got 5, 4, breathing out, tummy in. 3, 2, whew, these abs are burning. 1, and hugging those knees into your chest. Well done. Right, come and lie on your side. You're going to have your underneath legs slightly bent up. Doesn't need to be at 90 degrees. Your top leg is up in the air. I'm going to move a little bit forward. We're going to do something slightly different. You're going to take that leg back slightly so you feel that squeeze in your hip extensors, but keep your tummy pulled in. Bend heel towards your bottom. Bring the knee forward. Stretch the leg out. Flex the foot. Take the leg back. So we do knee flexion. Knee forward, hip flexion. Tummy pulled in all the time. Control it at your hips. You're not arching the back. You're really using your core and your butt. You've got a little tunnel under your waist. This one just feels beautiful. It's a really nice way to stretch. Take it behind you a little bit. Squeeze that butt. Hamstring. Hip flexion, extend, flex the foot, take it all the way back. We've got 5 more. Really stretch out that leg. Think of sort of unrolling it. You're unraveling this leg. Beautiful, guys. Well done. Tummy pulled in. We've got 3. Scooping in those abs all the time. Squeeze those hip extensors, your butt. Nice, we've got 2 more. This is our last one, I think. Hold the leg here. Recheck your tunnel under your waist, tummy pulled in. Take the leg down and up for 10. 9, we're just moving from the hip. Make sure it's not your waist moving. Your hips are stacked one on top of the other. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold this foot here, point your foot. We're going to do 8 circles going one way. Really controlling it from your abs. Nice. 3, 2, 1. 8 circles the other way. Reverse the direction. Tummy pulled in. Still just moving from that hip. 3, 2, 1. Now take the leg forward in front of you. Stretch that leg out. Down and up. If this is too tough, you can bend the knee and do a fire hydrant. We've got 4, 5, tummy pulled in. 6, 7, you should feel your butt. 8, 9, 10. Whew, well done. Good job. Waking up these muscles for our day. Let's go to the other side. Very nice. Okay. Hair moment. There out many. Right, so lying flat, your underneath leg is bent. Make sure you've got enough room behind you. Stretch this leg out in line with your body and then squeeze it back a little bit so you're clenching that bottom. Make sure you're not arching your back. Bend the knee. Flex, extend that leg, squeeze it back. Tummy pulled in, remember your little tunnel. Pulling in those abs, don't arch the back. Beautiful, lengthen that leg away. Squeeze, hip flexion, extend, squeeze it back. When I take that leg back, I'm not arching my back. All the movement happens from the hip extensors. We've got 4. Breathing out, tummy in. Make this a nice flowing movement. That's it. We've got 2 more. Lengthen. Extend. 1. Hold the leg here. Remember to stack your hips. Let's go. 1, 2, tummy in. 3, 4, 5. Oh, the side's burning already. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hold it here, little circles. For 8. Tummy pulled in, movement happens just at the hip and reverse, other way. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Flex that foot, bring the leg in front of you. Down and up. 2, we're going for 10. 3, 4, this is the last little killer for your back. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and relax it. Well done. Good job. Right, we're going to come into a plank position on your elbows. And we're going to do the plank saw, where you actually move forward and back. So it's almost like you're doing a calf raise, but in a plank position. We're going to go for 10. So we're going to hold a plank position. Elbows together, hands together, nose over your hands. Stepping back into a plank, back nice and flat, shoulders down, and we're going to go forward and back for 10, tummy pulled in. 9, start with your nose over your hands, and you go right forward. Beautiful, squeeze that tummy, squeeze your bottom. For 5, 4, shoulders away from your ears. 3, 2, 1. Very nice. Now we just hold it here. Push the floor away. Tummy pulled in. We're holding it for 30. Squeeze your bottom. Make sure your nose is over your hands so your upper traps aren't working. 15 seconds to go. Tummy pulled in. Squeeze that bottom. Nice. 10. Whew. 5, 3, 2, 1, and relax it down. Have a little stretch. Very nice. Right, we're going to go into a side plank for 30 seconds. If you want to do this on your knees, you can. Otherwise, you're going to set your top leg in front of your underneath leg. Elbow directly under your shoulder. Make sure it's not too far out. Make sure it's right under your shoulder. Tummy pulled in. We're going in 5, lifting up. 3, 2, 1, lift up. Squeeze those inner thighs together. Tummy pulled in. We're in a side plank. Let's go. Have your top leg in front and think of squeezing your inner thighs. 15 seconds to go. Lift up those hips. Beautiful. 10. We got this. 5, 3, 2, 1, and coming down. Well done. Let's go to the other side. Side plank is something I usually try and avoid because I just don't like it. But it's so important. So I must start doing it more. Right, elbow directly under your shoulder. Top leg in front of your bottom leg. We're going to lift up in 5 seconds. 3, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Breathing out. Your arm can be wherever you want it. It can be on your hip. It can be up. Push those hips away. Squeeze your inner thighs together. Tummy pulled in. Really fix yourself. Think of pulling that shoulder away from your ear. We've got 15 seconds to go. Tummy pulled in. Squeezing those abs in. Beautiful. We've got 5, 3, 2, 1, and coming down. Well done. Let's go for one more abs. Legs up to the ceiling. Hands up. We're going to go into our dead bug. Let's finish it off with some abs and then we're going to mobilize. Breathing in as you stretch away. Breathing out. Coming back. As you stretch it away, resist the urge to arch your back. You've got to really tilt that tailbone to your nose. Think of scooping your abs in. Stretch. Tummy pulled in. Breathing out. This is 5, 4, that's beautiful. 3, 2, last one. Now hold it here, reconnect that tailbone. We're going to go into our leg swaps. Breathing out as you tap. Your knees stay bent, you're hinging at the hip. That's beautiful. Tilt that tailbone. Roll that sacrum to your nose. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And hugging those knees into your chest. Well done. We're going to do a very nice back mobility now. I'm going to show it to you in standing because it'll be easier for you to see. I'm going to stand, imagine I'm lying. I'm lying with my arms out to the side. I'm going to take my leg over and cross it behind me. So I'm really opening up this section. You can also, with your opposite hand, push into the floor to get more of a stretch. So I'll do it with you on the floor. I was just trying to show you so you can see. Come and lie on your tummy, hands out to the side, and you're going to take that leg over behind you. Stretching out here, and you can push that hand into the floor so you get more of a stretch, and then coming back. Other side, we're going to mobilize. 10, and you want to try and get that leg as far over as you can. Nice. You're going to do it lying down, tummy pulled in. We've got 2 of Nadia, and stretch, pushing into that floor. Breathing out, that's a great job. We've got 5 more. Nice. Stretch it away. Try and get that leg as far behind you as you can. 1 more each side. And stretch. Very nice. Coming back into a child's pose. Pushing yourself back. Open those knees, pushing your hips back towards your heels. Very nice. Last one, come and sit in cross-legged. If you can, if you find sitting cross-legged difficult, you can lean against a chair, which gives you some support. You're going to put your right hand on the floor. You want to try and get that elbow down onto the floor, but don't lift those hips. So you want to keep those hips glued to the floor and reach over. Push that elbow and hand into the floor so it pushes you back. Make sure you're not lifting. Stretch. Take the arm around and reach over. This is very good for that middle section in your back. Sort of here. Stretch. 2 more. 1. Coming up, let's go to the other side. If you can't get your elbow down, you can just use your hand. You want to try and get that elbow to the floor and then push into the floor to keep those hips down and reach over. And stretch. We're going round for 4 and then we're done. Lovely way to start the day. Everything is activated, everything's stretched. 1 more. And coming up. Well done, guys. That was awesome. Thank you so much. I loved it. Have a fabulous day further, and we'll see you tomorrow.